Okay, so today we're going to talk about how to make swing changes as fast as possible, or how I've always done. So, the swing change I want to make today is, as I get to the top, I can get a little bit steep coming down. I just get that club working across the ball, like so. So from the top, I just want to shallow it a little bit and then rotate into the ball. It's a very hard change for me to make, as it's such a dynamic move from the top. What I feel like I'm dropping in here, like so, it's the tiniest little movement. So I'm going to have to really work on exaggerating it to that. Now, I've always liked to make my swing changes in a net. Doing it in a net just takes the worry out about where that ball's going to go. If I was on the range and I'm making this swing change, it could lead to me hozzling a few. And I hit one out there and hozzle it right, I'm going to be a little bit worried about that next ball and where it's going to go. In the net, I'm not bothered. I can hozzle as many as I want. I'm just going to go over in that window over there. So, again, I'll just do a swing through and I'll slow it down so you can see it on video. I do get a little bit steeping across the ball. So let's get into the process of how I'm actually going to make this swing change. Steps are simple. I hit 3 lots of 15 golf balls. The first lot is going to be at 50% full power, the second lot 15 at 75% full power, and the last lot at full power. I can only really move on to the next one when I can see I've made that slight adjustment at that lower power. And before every ball I hit, I'm going to do 5 practice swings, exaggerating the movement as much as I can. It's 2, 3, 4, 5. And this time I'm going to try and feel that movement in my actual swing. I'm sure when I look back at that on camera, it's not going to be anywhere near what it felt or what it looked like in that practice swing. So I want to stick to that 50% power on each one for 15 balls. Exaggerate that move. Last one. Let's see how that looked on camera. Once I've done 15 of them, I'm going to go back, video it, and make sure I have implemented that move that I wanted to. So if I go back on the camera and I see that slight shallowing, I'm fine to start hitting that ball a bit harder. But if I go back and I felt like I've done it, but I've actually not, I've stayed steep and I've got that shaft pointed inside that ball, which is not where I want it, I'm going to go back to hitting them softer and keep exaggerating that movement until I can get it. Just try and exaggerate it as much as I can. Once I've hit them 75% shots and I've gone back on camera and I've seen that I am hitting that position I want to, I move on to hitting full shots. If at any point I've not, I just go back to ball 1 and I hit 15 more, exaggerating that move at that tempo. Moving on to full power now. Still do the 5 drills before I hit the ball. To get that feeling in my swing before I hit the ball. I'm not bothered where the ball's going. My only focus is exaggerating that movement enough to feel it in my actual swing. So next time you're making a swing change, focus on these things. Hit balls in net. You make changes way faster and you're not worried about where the ball's going. Try and incorporate the movement you're trying to do into your practice swing before you hit each ball. Try to do it 5 times. Start by hitting balls at 50%, and once you feel like you are getting that movement in, or once you've got video feedback, go up to 75%, again, 15 balls there. Once you feel that movement start incorporating, or you can see on video that it has, go up to full swings, and then do a free swing at the end.